are we making today?
Peperoni alla Betty. Betty's Benedetta, the lady that gave me this delicious recipe. Hello everybody, this is Alessandra. Welcome to my home, welcome to my kitchen. Holding on to the last of the summer vegetables. Actually, these peppers only come out towards the end of the summer. Easy recipe, and I have a little story to go. You know, I always have a story. Let's get started. Simple ingredients. I have the peppers, an Italian lady's favorite bouquet, basil, parsley. These peppers are called Sweet Delilah. Beautiful name. Also, if you don't find the Sweet Delilahs, the fryers are great for this recipe. I have a few pounds here. Breadcrumbs. I make my own. Go check out the video how to make your own breadcrumbs. I have Pecorino Romano cheese, some cloves of garlic, and I have the parsley. Salt, pepper, extra virgin olive oil is a must. Let's get the pepper cut in half. Just go long way like this and open it up. Look at this, not even a single seed. Just cord the top and your first pepper is cut. Okay. As you do this, always keep a little bowl on the side. It really makes for easy cleanup. Instead of having it all over your workplace, your work surface, you just add it in the little bowl and then it's easier. I use, I dig holes in my yard and just bury it for compost. Okay, now get all the peppers in a large bowl. You see what I mean about the easy cleanup? Just move this away till you're going to discard it. And let's get oil, salt, and pepper all on the peppers. Now, how much oil you're going to put? You want to make sure that they're all nicely coated. Not too much, but enough. That's a famous thing my grandmother would always say. Non troppo, ma abbastanza. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to give it a good mix. And then the pepper. And the salt. Clean hands, rings off, and let's go ahead and give them a good oil massage. Let's line them up on a cookie sheet covered with parchment paper or aluminum or with nothing on it. Works too. So we're going to do one up, one down. Am I doing this right? Yeah, one up, one down. So more fit on the tray. Bottom of the bowl, there's some olive oil. We're not wasting this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix the breadcrumbs and the cheese in this bowl. Breadcrumb goes in. Cheese goes in. Let's get it well mixed. Now, if you're not comfortable doing this, but I like to chop my garlic just like this. You make a couple slits on top and then some the opposite way like this and then just like this. Bunch up your parsley and just like this, you could cut it. Don't forget the fresh basil too. Fresh cracked pepper. I'm gonna hold off on the salt simply because the Pecorino Romano is salty. So I'm gonna taste it. If it needs it, then I'll add it. Drizzle olive oil right in, the extra virgin. You wanna get it wet. So I'm gonna add a little bit and then give it a good stir. Can't go wrong tasting it so you don't make a mistake. No more salt needed. Perfect time to get your oven on 350, and let's go ahead using a teaspoon. We're going to add the breadcrumb mix on every pepper. Don't forget to press down the breadcrumb just like this. Just to complete it before baking, let's add just a drizzle of the oil. Just a little drizzle. Let's get them in the oven. I'll check back in a little bit. 45 minutes it took. And look at this. Guardate questo ben di Dio. Let's plate them. And this is going to bring me to my story. Okay, but let me tell you something else also. What you want to do, if you make extra, just save them in Tupperware freezer boxes. Seal them well. You could also put multiple layers and divide them with parchment paper. And first time you could eat them is Thanksgiving. Now, let me tell you the story. So I gotta speak with my hands. I gotta put that down. So I was at my local farmer's market, and a few feet away from me, I was by the eggplants, and a few feet away from me, there was a lady at the peppers, and she was picking them and filling bags and bags and bags. And she looked at me filling bags of eggplant. So I looked at her, she looked at me, she goes, "What are you doing with all these eggplants?" I said, "I'll tell you what I'm doing with the eggplants if you tell me what you're doing with these peppers." So she said that the husband, her and the husband was sitting on the couch, and the husband goes, "Who's sogni Pipi this year?" And she must have been Calabrese. Her name was Betty, but it was really Benedetta. So she said to me that she makes them during the month of September and then stores them to pull them out on Thanksgiving. So this is why. This is my third year trying to make a video recipe for you. I've been making them all the time. They're delicious, they're simple, they're wonderful. Betty, if you follow me, send me a message. I would love to meet with you and have a cup of coffee. Anyway, thank you. Oh wait, I'll say, hold on, let me plate them and I'll be right back. One thing left to do. Well, for me is to taste it. For you is to hit the bell button, subscribe, you'll be notified. I have a few videos up on TikTok. Hope you watch them too. They go a little bit quicker. Okay, now for the taste. Delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Grazie, arrivederci, alla prossima. Ciao ciao.